The Benue Youth Forum (BYF) has exposed some alleged malpractices in the recently conducted All Progressive Congress APC Primaries. President of the BYF, Terrence Kuanum, during a press briefing in Abuja, called for the immediate resignation of the Administrative Secretary of INEC in Benue State for acts unbecoming office, otherwise high office. He said in the last couple of weeks, the Benue State political space has been dominated by activities of 18 political parties towards nominating candidates for the 2023 general elections held by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). Benue Youth Forum, as the umbrella body of youth group in the state, said it has keenly monitored activities of the registered political parties and observed, among other things, that some of the political parties conducted free, transparent, and credible primaries, while others refused to comply provided for the conduct of such exercises.
It beats all logics and all a logic, sense of geography, and reality of time when it is put to simple reasoning how the aspirants could be availed of the notice of primary on the same day, availed the register of members on the same day, giving the time to process their agents and send to the party on the same day, mobilize the agents to the far-reaching flank of 12 local government on the same day, and also mobilize their teaming supporters who vote on the same day, while returns were compiled same day, and special congresses also held same day to rectify the winner in line with Section 84, 4C of the Electoral Act 2022. What is astonishing is the willingness of the Administrative Secretary of INEC in Benue State to reveal in unholy cohorts with the perpetrators of this charade. He completely discarded the established protocols of his superiors in INEC as established in the correspondence aforementioned written by INEC Secretary to the leadership of APC and PDP. Most importantly, it must be pointed out again that the governorship primaries in Benue State have been held and returned made on the 28th of May, showing that the voter purportedly pulled by each aspirant. The 6-day extension by INEC is not for processes already concluded, but for primaries that were yet to be conducted as at the time of the extension. This much was clearly pointed out in the attached press conference, press release by INEC on the 27th of May and signed by Mr. Festus Okoye in his capacity as Chairman Information and Voter Education Committee. The press release is emphatic that the extension is granted in respect of the outstanding primaries only, without prejudice to those already concluded by political parties. The Commission will not monitor already concluded primaries. The conduct of the Administrative Secretary of INEC in Benue State calls for investigation for willful and criminal collusion, as it leaves much to be desired, as even the 7 days notice for rescheduled primaries was not complied in when the APC had the whole of 13 days between 28th of May 2022, when it returned Father Haisedalia as the winner of the primaries, and 9th of May 2022, when the timetable elapsed. Secondly, the Administrative Secretary is yet to avail stakeholders of any notification from INEC headquarters authorizing him to monitor the rescheduled elections. We hereby call on the Independent National Electoral Commission to be truly independent and save our democracy by rejecting names of candidates APC sent to it from Benue State, as the party clearly violated the 1999 Constitution, the Electoral Act, and regulations set by the Commission. We demand the immediate resignation of the Administrative Secretary of INEC in Benue State.